So, last time on Fallout New Vegas, we had a very special episode where we came here after getting kicked out of all the casinos because we're so lucky, and spent our hard-earned caps, which really weren't that hard-earned, on implants to make us special. Which really, isn't that the job of all implants? Is that cow after me? I think it is, you know. Where's my knife? No, it's not after me. It's running. No, it is after me. Well, that's what you get for that, cow. Took both your heads. Well, that was an interesting encounter. Don't really understand the meaning of it, but I suppose that's like all things in life. Never really understand the meaning. Now let me go sell this meat to someone. And I think it's about time we completed Volair. Or however you pronounce it. By going back to Pearl and telling her that we totally helped out around here. So now they can serve the Legion faithfully, like the dogs they are. Maybe we'll phrase it differently. I've done everything I can to help out.
I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
Loyal, you're supposed to tell me about your dreams or something.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water.
That sounds really creepy, Loyal.
Ain't nothing creepy about it. It's a term of respect. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say?
Where is it at, I guess?
It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map.
How you expect
Simple.
to get it up?
Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest.
That don't sound too smart to me.
No, it's not. It's the smartest idea you ever heard. But you're too stupid to know it.
Alright, I'm game.
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button.
Bye.
Strength, the Legion army looks fierce enough to make me waver.
Well, you're part of it now, so I suppose that's a good thing. Really, you would think my spacesuit would let me breathe underwater. Does not say good things for the ghouls we fired off into space that it apparently is not oxygen sealed. Do we have any rat eggs? I hope we do, because this water is probably super... Yeah, we got one. So let's wait and see just how bad the rat's head is. And put on our rebreather. This here's the lady. Weapons. Loyal's detonator. Okay, we've attached the ballast. Underwater is actually pretty cool in this game. I wonder if they do anything else with it. Okay, here it goes. Loyal.
It's going to be a dream come true once you've raised that bomber from Lake Mead.
Well, congratulations on your dreams coming true then.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis.
Glad to have helped.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Pearl, I accomplished that dude's dreams.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today?
B-29 is on the way.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so.
Yeah, there's gonna be a battle at the Hoover Dam pretty soon.
Of course, my child. After all that you have done for us, we would love to help you in the upcoming battle. After all the training in virtual reality, the young ones would relish an opportunity to put their skills to battle. We'll be there when you need us.
Time for me to go. Well, I guess it's time to officially make our stance at the Legion clear. Or make the NCR dislike us. I'm pretty sure there are a few quests that we missed out there in the wild. Blue yonder, but... I'm willing to take that chance. The fort.
Some of the slaves have been spreading stories about the burned man again.
Those slaves. How dare they be rebellious?
Have you brought news of the boomers?
They'll do as I say.
Good. Make sure they help the Legion when the time comes. As for your next assignment, I want you to forge an alliance between Caesar's Legion and the White Glove Society. They used to be cannibals. I expect that information can be used to manipulate them. Go to...
Oh, God damn it!
Are you all right?
Fuck this. I'm going to lie down. Come back later. Tomorrow.
Okay, let's wait outside. Mixed with NCR. A little bit good, mixed with a little bit bad. People haven't figured you out yet. We're just gonna stand here idle for 24 hours. Nothing suspicious about that.
The last time we met, I believe we were talking about the White Glove Society.
Yep. Yeah, your head seemed ready to explode.
I get headaches every once in a while, so what? Anyway, we have other matters to discuss. Have you been successful in your efforts to recruit the White Glove Society? Then get to it.
Why do you have an X on you?
A free woman
It's been a while since I've seen a woman who wasn't a slave. I forget myself. Are you injured?
Yeah, I have some questions about
What do you want to know?
How are women treated
Your
around
property. If you're too young or too old, the men usually leave you alone. Usually. You ought to be careful yourself. I overheard some of the legionaries talking about trying you out.
here? Well, they could try. They definitely won't succeed. How long have you been a
3
slave?
years and counting. If I could just get across the river, I'd be free. Not that I'd try it. I've seen what happens when you get caught.
Where are you from?
A small town in New Mexico. The Legion burned.
Why is there a random cow running through? You know what? Let's just ignore that happened. And go blackmail the White Glove Society. Nah, let's not
Farewell.
learn anything about the White Glove Society. What benefit does that have to us, really?
Good. How may I be of service, madam?
I've heard your group dines on human flesh. Yeah, just come out with it.
Ah, yes. I've heard that one too. Jealous people say such nasty things. I feel sorry for them.
And because I'm a cannibal, I too know what it is to feel the craving. How can I support your cause?
Good. And you know what it is to be discreet in matters of nutrition. Perhaps you can help me. I'm in a bind. I've been planning an exquisite society dinner, but there's a bit of a problem with the main course. He's got a powerful and temperamental father.
I hate when that happens.
Ed Gunderson is his name. It would be simplest if we could convince him this was all an unfortunate misunderstanding.
Like if
But
you
if he
had a
won't
high
listen,
speech
we can't
skill?
very well let him go. He'll have to be slaughtered and served. Then we wouldn't need the replacement. But you would need to deal with his father, Heck. Perhaps if you could smear some of Ted's blood around his father's hotel room, you could frame him.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Being the father sounds like pretty much the most evil thing we could do in this situation, so let's do that. Okay, well, I didn't want to have to do this, but you're giving me no choice. Oh, you were a witness, huh? Well, sorry, no witnesses.
Hey!
But Caesar is not gonna be happy about this.
You like that?
Wait, let me get my dress cane. It's only fair.
You like that?
Okay, let's try this again from an older save. So I was just gonna reload an earlier save, but the only one I had was where the caravan guards or what's his face's guards are already after me. So I just ran out of there and hid. And hopefully when we go back in, everything will be back to normal. Pay no attention to me, I'm very sneaky. Mortimer wants to release the kid if he'll cooperate. I'm the negotiator.
Yes. He was none too pleased when he discovered who we took.
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
Calm down, I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it, I almost died in here. What the hell took you so long? It's just one damn hotel. Who did this to me anyway? They hit me over the head before I got a look at him.
Your dad's powerful. Someone wants him to feud with the White Glove Society.
My daddy's got a lot of enemies. It don't make no sense that the White Pants Society would kidnap me. He's here to do business with them. Well, you got a point. But if you don't know who it is, my daddy's gonna be awful mad he ain't got anyone to shoot over this. All right, let's get out of here.
Just a moment. Ah, we don't have any weapons. No, can I get one of those too?
Had enough?
Pay no attention to me. I'm being sneaky. Well, that went flawlessly. Clearly we were super sneaky. Hey, Securitron.
Greetings, citizen. You've done the right thing, citizen. Reporting struggles, scuffles, and tussles is the civic duty of every man, woman, and child. Thanks to you, we can all sleep in our beds a little sounder, knowing that swift justice awaits those who take moral shortcuts for personal gain.
Yeah.
Rest assured, I will apprehend the perpetrator and see him or her punished, even though in some ways, evil is its own punishment.
Well, that was surprisingly moralistic for a Securitron.
Gunderson, you're under arrest for the murder of Tank Gunderson.
What in blazes? That's my son you're talking about. He ain't dead. I'm looking for him.
It is my duty to inform you that murder is a serious crime. As a murderer, you should be feeling emotions such as guilt, sorrow, and shame. If not, you may wish to consult a mental health professional.
Where's my son? What'd you do with my boy?
I hope this experience has taught you an important lesson about the value of human life.
You can't do this to me.
I
This
know
is a
it's taught
mistake.
me all kinds of
General
important
Hyde,
lessons,
you're
Securitron.
coming with me.
The hell I will.
Stand back, citizens. Deceased bodies are a known source of illness and a potential tripping hazard.
I framed Gunderson and sent a Securitron to arrest him.
So the Baron has slaughtered his last bride. How delightful. He was a pox on our business. He would have driven the price of beef down to the point where any poor wretch could afford it. Can you imagine? But now we can price it even higher, create a new luxury market. Not for you, of course. You'll get a special discount.
Did you succeed in turning the White Glove Society back to cannibalism? Yeah,
We'll
did ya?
know after tonight's banquet at 7 o'clock. I'll only be telling everyone what they've eaten after they've eaten it. That way, they will all have crossed the same silly taboo. They'll have to reconsider it.
Just wait here for 24 hours so we can find out what happened to the White Glove Society. My guess is they're all cannibals again. Which, fair enough. I mean, I'm a cannibal too, so... Like I said, can't throw stones when you're living in a glass house.
Hello.
Good day. Ah, you're back. I certainly did. Philippe created an extraordinary amuse-bouche from the flesh of the Gunderson boy. Everyone at the banquet loved it. I told them what it was, and the room was quiet for a moment. But then we all had a hearty laugh.
Because of course that's the reaction you would expect once you tell people that they've just eaten another human.
I wouldn't be surprised if our chef used it here and there as a secret ingredient to make his dishes really come alive.
Ha ha ha. We don't need to find out more about the White Glove Society. We know everything we need to at this point.
Simply to die for. Mortimer told me about you, you know. What a pair of mischief makers you two are.
Yeah, that's what I would call
But the new entrees
us.
are fresh and bold, and I have the two of you to thank for it.
Caesar wishes to extend your society and offer an alliance.
I don't care for their incivility, or the hodgepodge of sporting equipment that passes for fashion with them. Nevertheless, I have heard Caesar has a stately dignity about him. And I understand his policies will agree with our new menu. I prefer Mr. House, of course, but he may not be around forever. And the NCR will surely set back our cuisine. Tell your Mr. Caesar we are with him.
Goodbye. Now to tell Caesar.
Run faster, or I will throw you off the side.
Oh, tough love. Such an important teaching tool. Hey, Caesar. I got you some pet cannibals. Other than me, I mean.
Have you been successful in your efforts to recruit the White Glove Society?
Yep.
Good. It will be valuable to have allies on the Strip when Hoover Dam is taken. Now, as for your next assignment, I want you to destroy the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel. It's not a full-strength chapter, mind you. The profligates...
Are you okay?
Huh? Yeah. 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 The Brotherhood. Them.
You just blinked out for several seconds.
It's nothing. Just tired, that's all. Look for the Brotherhood's bunker around, Hidden Valley. My scouts saw some things. I'm going to bed. We'll talk later.
Oh no. We failed. Don't tread on the bear. So I guess we treaded on the bear. And the NCR thinks we're a merciful thug. That's interesting terminology there, NCR. In any case, that's all the time we have for today, so thanks for watching, and what am I doing? Oh, there we go. And goodbye.